On the 7th of March 1965, a 25-year-old activist, John Lewis, led over 600 marchers across the Edmund Peters Bridge in Selma, Alabama. They faced brutal attacks by the oncoming state troopers, and footage of the violence collectively shocked the people of the United States of America and galvanized a fight against racial injustice. The march was organized to demonstrate the desire of African American citizens to exercise their constitutional right to vote in defiance of segregationist repression. These marches were part of a broader voting rights movement underway in Selma and throughout American South. Earlier on the 18th of February 1965, the police shot 26-year-old Jimmy Lee Jackson, an African-American demonstrator who was trying to protect his mother from being struck by the police. The demonstrators marched undisturbed through downtown Selma. As they began to cross the steel-arched bridge spanning the Alabama River, the marchers who gazed up could see the name of a Confederate general and reputed Crown Dragon of the Alabama Ku Klux Klan, Edmund Peters, staring right back at them in big block letters emblazoned across the bridge's crossbeam. Once Lewis and Williams, the leaders of the demonstrators, reached the crest of the bridge, they saw trouble on the other side. A wall of the state troopers, wearing white helmets and slapping billing clubs in their hands, stretched across Route 80 at the base of the span. Behind them were deputies of County Sheriff Jim Clark, some on horsebacks, and dozens of white spectators waving Confederate flags, giddily anticipating a showdown. Major John Cloud, who was leading the state troopers, ordered the demonstrators to disperse and go to their homes or go to their church, as the march will not continue. He termed it as being illegal. He declined to hear Williams out when he requested to have a word with him. After a few moments, the troopers, with gas masks affixed to their faces and clubs at the ready, advanced. They knocked the marchers to the ground. They struck them with sticks. Clouds of tear gas mixed with the screams of terrified marchers and cheers of reveling bystanders. Although forced back, the protesters did not fight back. Television cameras captured the entire assault and transformed the local protest into a national civil rights event. Americans were appalled at the sights and sounds of the Bloody Sunday. Outrage swept the entire United States of America as sympathizers staged sit-ins, traffic blockades, and demonstrations in solidarity with the voting rights marchers. The events in Selma galvanized public opinion and mobilized Congress to pass the Voting Rights Act, which President Lyndon Johnson signed into law on the 6th of August 1965. Today, the bridge that served as the backdrop to Bloody Sunday stands as a symbolic civil rights landmark. And that, my friends, is the event that graces our Today in History segment.